Hello and welcome to Sir Benjamin Bennett Enterprises, the place where magic truly exists. I'm your host, Sir Benjamin Bennett. And today's subject will be about letting people be people. So if it's not you, your kids, your parents, your co-workers, your friends, you can't change them. They're already into a world where they're comfortable and they don't understand. Especially they don't understand what you are talking about. If that is the case and you have this onslaught of disdain or disgust with the people around you, let them be. Who are we to say that they're wrong? How do we know that we're not wrong? All we know is that we are comfortable and satisfied. Keep that way. And the best way to keep that way is get away from them. You don't have anything to worry about or any heartache or pain if you have to abandon some people. There's nothing wrong with that. Because if you don't match, bad vibrations are going to clash and eventually we're going to have some problems. And a lot of relationships or even friend situations, vibrations start clashing, arguments happen. Nonsense occurs. And why? Because we try to change other people or even try to get people to think how we think, and that's not feasible. And the reason why I say that's not feasible is because people don't think the same. Everybody will not have the same mentality as you, have the same values, morals. They won't have we are all created different. People say everybody's the same. That is false. We will not be created the same. We are not created the same. We're not the same. Do you want to hear a secret? Some people are better than others. I'll tell you right now. People that have, if you are one who's on Megan's Law, I know a lot of people better than you. So if you're not on this website called Megan's Law, then you are 100% better than those type of people. So never think that, oh no, we're all created equal. No, hold yourself to the pedestal that you're supposed to hold yourself to. Not only will you hold yourself to that pedestal, live that way. Live that way. There's no reason, why would you put yourself around people that you feel like you're not compatible? Because you feel like you can change them because your way is right. We don't know. We have no clue about what's going on in this world. And again, if you feel like you're right, that's good. Maybe you are right, if it's definitely the case. If you're right. So if you're right and you can't change and you tried to change people, let me give you a little insight. People are people. They have their own path, and on their path they could be 100% right. Okay? What if somebody was meant to drive off of a cliff and expire? Okay? Think about this. We don't have any hand in designing anybody's life or death. So if a person has to meet that type of scary type of end, well, it's simple. They're going to be driving reckless around hills and things of the sort. You've told them don't do it. Don't do it. But on his path, he is absolutely right. If one sits here and says, okay, you know what? I'm going to become a multi-billionaire. And he gets away from everything that's contradictory to that. His family, his friends, the places that he used to frequent, or she. If one made that decision and they drop everything that I just mentioned and let it float off to the wayside, think about this. Is that man wrong? if he create or when he creates that reality for himself. When he creates or when she creates that reality for themselves. No, because then it becomes evident that that was necessary to achieve that accomplishment. One who was meant to save the world has to get out and put their life in danger. And if something happens to them in the line of duty, that's how the cookie crumbles. We cannot tell people, hey, no, that's too dangerous, don't do that. Hey, that's risky, don't do that. You should encourage somebody. Is that what you really want to do? Do it. And if they do it, and you hope they do it well. If you don't agree with it, get away. Just that simple. Let people be people. You be you. That's how life will be enjoyed. That's how things are come into perspective. That's how you win and they win. Nobody's feelings get hurt. Alrighty, I'll see you later. You can be honest. Well, what do you think about that? I think that's a bullcrap idea. I think that's not, in my opinion, but on my path, it doesn't fit. On your path, it could be the perfect thing for you to do. So have compassion, everybody. Sometimes people just want to live their own life. Let them. Sometimes people just want a little attention and want to hear your opinion about what's going on. Give it. And if you don't agree with what's going on, skip. Just that simple. And I pray everything works out for you. And I pray you're making the right decisions. I pray I'm making the right decisions in life. But if I'm not, it doesn't hurt. My life doesn't hurt. You got to kind of gauge this. Does your life hurt? Are you doing things in retrospect of, are you going to be in pain? Are you going to be in comfort doing what you're doing? Okay? Aside from natural born things that are wrong with me, which is pretty much nothing but, maybe I'm just a little lion here and there. Maybe I'm a little, maybe I'm a god on this planet and I run things. But is that wrong? No, somebody, you want to hear something crazy? Everybody's following somebody. Are you going to be the one who's being followed? Or are you going to follow? I would like to create my own tribe and my own following so people will follow me to where I'm going, which is a better mentality, a better way of life, a better set of friends, a great place to go, places to go, people to see, things to do, multi-billions in the bank of your own money. I'd like to have my own following. Another person might want to go and, they're following a boss, following their template, following their way of living, what time they want you to go to work, what time they want you to quit, how much work you should be getting done throughout the day. It's a follow. Some people are comfortable that way, but I'm sure the boss is comfortable saying, I bet you the boss is not going to say, okay, well, I'll do this. No, that's why he hired you. Okay? You could be the hirer. It just depends on what shoes you want to wear. It's very possible. I didn't know that. But until I got away from people, places, and things, let people be them and me be me, I would have never known. Now I do. I enjoy employing. I enjoy working how I do. Because what I do, I definitely live a dream. I live a dream. You can find me at least 8 different forums. My forum is doing incredible. I'm touching and reaching people that really need help in life and being handsomely taken care of for it. You see how life is? And I'm happy. Now, I don't have much people around me. I had to expel a lot of people out of my life. But I could never have been happier. I tried to change people for years. I've tried to change people for years. But there's no changing people. They are them. You are you. So whether it be your mom, your dad, your nieces, nephews, friends, family, whether it be any of those categories, if you feel that you're not compatible with these people, instantly fly out. Get away from them. You don't have to be around them. Jim Rohn says you're not a tree. Move. You know, just that simple. If it's your neighbor, lock your gate. You know, go outside. You know, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Or even I've said this before. Or even go, hey, man, I really, you're a great person, but you know we're not compatible. So I don't believe that we should be conversating or interacting. You know, hey, nice, hey, hi, how you doing? That's okay. But anything other than that, I kind of just want to stick to myself. I'm just like that. Please apologize if there's any inconvenience or if I offended you. But I just wanted to be honest. You know, most of the time, honesty is the hardest thing to do. But something even harder is to change that person. You're not going to change that person. That person sat there and they think that you like that aspect or quality about them. Well, he likes it. I'm arrogant. I'm a jerk, but they like it. I became arrogant myself. I'm very arrogant. I think that I'm better than a lot of people. I think that you're better than a lot of people, but you just don't give yourself that credit. I'm one that gives myself that credit. I believe I was watching Annie one time with the kids. One of the new Annies with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx sitting in the back of the Rolls Royce. Lady comes knocking on the do. You think you're better than everyone? He says, yeah, I am better. Multi-billionaire, philanthropist, doing great things around the world, doing great things for the poor community. They're adopting people, handing out handouts. So is he better than the one that's not doing any of that? Yeah. Does your financial whatever dictate anything? Yeah, because what you're worth allows you to be able to be of service to the human race. How much money do you have? I don't have nearly enough. But eventually, when this does land, imagine the good that I'll do for humanity. And I'm going for that. I'm not here to make Walmart better or Target better or anything else. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to create them income. Now I might go spend money with them. Great industries, beautiful businesses. I can go spend money. But I will not trade my time for an income. I can't do that. I have to create. I have to make careers. And there are some people who can. And I really appreciate you because without you, this world wouldn't go around. A lot of these places like Walmart, even though they are outing a lot of these cashier jobs, watch it, see? They're eating you up. They're eating up the middle class and the lower class. They're taking the jobs, machines, computers. What are you going to do? You can't just sit there and let it happen. You have to evolve. And you have to evolve with the times. What's happening? What's going on around you? Are you around workers or are you around owners? That's what's going to make the difference. Because a worker has a worker mentality. And the owners, a lot of the owners, sad to say, like places like Walmart and Target. I don't know about Target. I know Walmart treats their employees horrible. It treats them like slaves. So you have workers with the slave mentality. They're going to do slave things and have slave ways. It's a fact. So in order to become something different, in order to be you, individualize yourself. Put yourself on any pedestal necessary. And please go forward from this point, leaving anybody else to the wayside. Because what are they or who are they to you? That's all I'm asking. Please be incredible today. My name is Sir Benjamin Bennett. Thank you for stopping here at Sir Benjamin Bennett Enterprises, where magic truly exists. Please check me out on SirBenjaminBennett. Anything you can think of. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Dial in Sir Benjamin Bennett and I will be there. Be incredible again. Be awesome. Stay safe and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.